Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my fly. I wanna be with you. Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my fly. I wanna be with you. I still think about you. I still think about you. Tell me how you been. Crazy how you turned into a dub when I could've been 2 10s. Crazy how I still feel alone in the room with my whole crew. Damn, can't help myself. Could've been more loyal. Could've been more for you. But you been so fake, I swear it's like the chains you be wearing. Aluminum for you. No heart to pour you. First time I saw you, me, had you at your body.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they play against the Phoenix Suns. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Russell Westbrook.
And he's a little less of a go-to guy for their offense now, at least compared to earlier on in the season. You can see his usage percentage is slumping over the last 5 games. Hopefully he can be more involved tonight.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, also Kevin Durant out there, and it's Mullen in at the 2. And for the Raptors, they've got Stephen Curry. He's out there with Williams, and it's Sigma in at the 5. Well, this last stretch of the season could be the final NBA games for some of the aging stars in the league. Grant, when did you know it was time?
Well, you know, B.A., I made it 19 years in the league, and at 40 years old, I was kind of happy to be done. But I hope that all the guys retiring this year have the same closure I had.
Now, here's Williams. Here's Pettit. And a miss there on the triple. Durant inside. Williams defending. And that one's good by Durant.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
Pass to Pettit. Back to Curry. Down low. Here's Sigma. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
I think you simply have to admire the way Stephen Curry distributes the basketball. His vision, his court awareness is simply insane.
Now here's Hayes. Here's Mullen. Williams defending. Shot clock at 5.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Shooting for Phoenix, Giannis Antetokounmpo, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Something this Raptors team does very well is move the ball doors.
Yeah, B.A., this is an unselfish group of guys. They like moving the basketball, getting everybody involved. Amazing when a team has everybody touch it, how good it feels.
So Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Toppin, a screen on Thomas. And here's Curry for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Antetokounmpo outside. For 3, Durant. It's hauled in by Pettit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Sigma. Some room here for Williams. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
They grab their own miss. Goes back up. Some solid defense from Williams. The Raptors have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
And the quickness in transition. I mean, I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
Thomas finds Durant. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Doesn't go for him.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Perhaps the last guy in the history of the NBA that you want to put at the free throw line. Stephen Curry will go down as one of the all-time great free throw shooters.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Curry.
Stephen Curry, guys, is going to be remembered as the greatest shooter in the history of the sport. But we should not sleep on the amount of winning this guy has done as well.
And he makes both free throws.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. During this last month of action, here is a list of the players who have shot the ball most efficiently so far from deep. Number 1, Jalen Williams.
Sometimes you get into a rhythm from long range, and you can ride that stretch for a while.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Curry against Thomas. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Toppin, and Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Thomas.
Yeah, the mid-range is not a go-to for Giannis, but he's always looking to expand his game.
Curry against Thomas. Curry passes to Williams. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Antetokounmpo outside. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. A little mid-range shot is up. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pettit's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Williams. Fires the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Thomas against Curry. Here's Williams. Here's Toppin. Durant pulls it in.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
And Giannis throws it down.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Now here's Toppin. No points so far. Here's Pettit. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Pass to Hayes. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Second team foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Evan Hayes at the line for one.
Free throw, no good. The Raptors have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to Sigma. Here's Pettit. He's defended by Hayes. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Hayes with it. Back to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. A nice shot by Mullen.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 2. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Toronto. Westbrook, he's checked in for Phoenix. Toronto has possession. Outside, Brown. Thomas with a steal. Durant's shot is off. Toronto has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And stolen by Hayes. Thomas against Brown. Here's Durant. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And you've got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And so it's Phoenix with it. Westbrook outside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Williams passes to Curry. Right side, Williams. Nice D from Durant.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Pass to Mullen. Now Durant. Let's go with a 3. Durant with another miss.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
To stop the drought, and it's good on the lay-in. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
You see the quickness of Stephen Curry, keeping defenders off balance even in the painted area.
And a fast break now for the Raptors. And Brown with the stuff.
Good, fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Outside Durant. From outside the arc. Sigma with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
With the teardrop. Curry, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
To the middle. Oh, deflected. And that one's good by Durant.
We call that the ultimate high percentage look for one of the most efficient scorers ever. KD in the house.
Has to Pettit. Back to Curry. Excellent D there from Westbrook. The Suns have gone 7 of 16 so far. And they recover it. That doesn't go either for Durant. And here's Curry. To the inside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Can Mr. Curry shoot the basketball? No doubt. But he's also a very willing and capable passer.
Westbrook, the pass to Hayes. Banked it in off the glass. Hayes has gotten his second bucket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Sigma. Williams up top. Coming off a 22-point game against Atlanta. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
The free throw drops for Williams.
What I love about Jalen Williams, he makes his presence felt on the game. Athleticism, tireless work ethic, and offensive skills that are just blossoming with each repetition.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Toronto. Brown comes in for Stephen Curry. Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games. The 4th spot held by the Suns.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
Here's Gervin, defended by Brown. Here's Gervin. Rejected by Brown.
Such a pesky defender. Jaylen Brown, right place, right time.
Anthony, the pass to Pettit. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And so it's Phoenix with it. It's a 5-point game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Inside, here's Unseld, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Anthony against Westbrook. There's a screen. Westbrook against Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Pettit. Over Durant. And Durant with the block.
I think it's probably the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's game. He's elite defensively and sends that shot back.
The 3. It's hauled in by Pettit. Pettit's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Left side, Brown. There's a minute 12 left in the opening quarter. For 3, Westbrook. Pure from three-point range. And it's all knotted up.
This has been an area of his game that Russell Westbrook is always working on. Consistency from range makes such a difference.
Now here's Brown. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for Toronto, Jaylen Brown.
Shoot
2
2.
shots.
The first free throw is good.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
The Raptors making a switch here. Brown's checked in. That one's no good.
What I love about Jaylen Brown is his commitment to improvement. This guy's worked hard on his three-point shooting. He's worked hard on his handle and his decision-making, and there's still another level to come.
And it's Baylor missing. And so Brown will bring it up for Toronto. Floats one. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
The Iceman coming.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. Now here's Brown. He's covered closely. Rebounded by Unseld.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Baylor. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Suns on top, leading by a point. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. If you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
The Suns leading. On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. They've got Russell Westbrook, and it's Gervin in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Westbrook. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Pass to Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Anthony with it. Pounded by Westbrook. It's hauled in by Mullen. Phoenix leading by 3. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Anthony. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And here's Brown for three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Baylor, the pass to Westbrook. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Boy, when Russell Westbrook is attacking and getting downhill, forget about it. The fouls are going to come on the defense.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers, the guys who want to be held accountable, make such an impact on your program, and that is Russell Westbrook to a T.
Toppin, he's checked in for Toronto. Antetokounmpo is checked in for the Suns. Hits both from the stripe.
Pretty incredible to think that Russell Westbrook made the triple-double somewhat routine. The ability to fill up a stat sheet like few others in the history of the game. Incredible, guys.
Now here's Anthony. He's scoreless. Takes a three. The Suns clear it. Unseld's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Mullen. Here's Gervin. Here's Unseld. He's averaging about 6 points per game. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Gobert with a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Gobert. There's the steal. Here's Gervin, defended by Brown. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Phoenix shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
George, the Iceman, Kenneth Gervin. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
This helps build their lead. They're having a solid second quarter at the free throw line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's the best way to protect the lead.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
If you can't match up on the boards, you are not going to win games. That's got to be a big lesson from that game.
I think if you get out-rebounded by that wide a margin, it speaks to a lack of energy and effort, and that's problematic.
Brown, he's checked in for Gobert. Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. The Suns in 5th.
Well, over these last few games, they've been putting excellent pressure on the ball handlers and then turning those forced errors into easy points.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Anthony. And there's the lob. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Boy, Cole Anthony, just tremendous balance. This guy talented offensively, but not like he comes at you with great size. Just a tremendous finish.
Line for your Raptors. Cole Anthony. Shooting 1.
One shot.
And that one misses.
Cole Anthony, a guy who has just tremendous feel for the game. He's obviously been around it from the time he was very young. Just understands where the ball should be at all times. Good passer, aggressive scorer.
Raptors trail by 9. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Here's Brown. Rebounded by Unseld. Unseld's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Westbrook. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Anthony. Here's Westbrook, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Durant, he's checked in for Phoenix. And so Westbrook nails both of them.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Outside, Brown. Outside, Williams. Pass to Pettit. 6 on the shot clock. Nails it from 3. Pettit's got 8.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Anthony, the pass to Pettit. Now here's Toppin. Outside, Williams. Pass to Pettit. Shot from the wing. Off the left rim and out.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And he lobs it up top. On the wing, Durant. Guarded by Toppin. And the shot goes. And now a 12-point Phoenix lead.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Anthony against Westbrook. Anthony misses.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Here's Mullen. Some solid defense from Williams. The Raptors have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Westbrook against Brown. Pass to Anthony. Pulls up. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Antetokounmpo drives in. Here's Durant. Here's Mullen. Westbrook left side. Misses the jumper from the wing. Raptors trail by 12. Brown passes to Anthony. Toppin against Durant. Here's Pettit. Three-pointer, Anthony. It's hauled in by Mullen.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's Mullen for 3. Westbrook. They get the rebound. Williams with it. He's picked up by Westbrook and stolen by Durant. Oh, the strength of Giannis. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Raptors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Phoenix making a switch here. Against Thomas. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Here's Gervin. He's guarded by Anthony. Screen by Antetokounmpo to the paint. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Curry looking it over. On the wing, Anthony. Shoots over Durant. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Yeah, Cole Anthony is a professional scorer, folks. The mid-range jumper is on time and on target there.
Pass to Gervin. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Pettit's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Anthony outside. And here's Curry. 5 to shoot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
This is not a guy who's going to back down from contact. Steph Curry takes the knock inside, and for a jump shot specialist, this guy draws his share of fouls.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting 2.
First one falls. Brown, he's checked in for Toronto. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Gervin, no good. Raptors trail by 13. And here's Curry for 3. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
There's just a nuance and an understanding to what Steph Curry does. How good is this guy at finding the spot he's looking for?
And he's going for the lob. Woo!
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Outside, Brown. Pass to Curry. The 3. Drains the triple. Curry's got 14.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Now here's Durant, coming off a 28-point game against Oklahoma City.
You know, couple that with the 4 big blocks. He was awesome on the defensive end as well.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Raptors. Pass to Pettit. 4-3. And it's Thomas with the rebound. The Suns lead by 9. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Both teams deciding to change it up. Second free throw, no good. Raptors trail by 10. Here's Pettit. 27 points his last game. And here's Curry for 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Thomas passes to Hayes. Here's Mullen. Williams defending. Hayes with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Durant's shot is off.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And it misses.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Here's Thomas. It's hauled in by Pettit. Pettit's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Thomas against Curry. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of this one. Over Thomas. And the basket by Curry. And it's now only a 5-point Phoenix lead.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Now here's Durant. Not a lot of room. And now the Raptors on the break. Pettit passes to Toppin. Outside Curry. Oh, dismissed. And now the Suns fast break from the high post. Giannis soars in for the fast break finish.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Toppin outside. To the inside. Here's Pettit. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for Toronto.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
One shot.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Mullen. Tipped.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound Toronto.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can spot.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Suns ahead, up 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome, folks, for the Phoenix Suns tonight. They're looking at what should be a good battle in a game that's still up for grabs.
The pace of this game is suiting them well, and it makes sense. After all, they're the ones setting it up.
Yeah, that's what you want. Establish the tempo while staying under control. They can run away with this literally.
And now, as the regular season marches on, here's how things look in the West as we near the final stretch.
Taking a look at the Suns, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
The Suns leading. They've got Williams. He's out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Sigma in its center, filling out the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now here's Thomas. Still no points. Soft touch off the glass.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Thomas against Curry. Inside. In transition. Here's Mullen. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists tonight. Now Williams. Second half getting started. About a minute played. It's hauled in by the Suns. Mullen's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Well, this, of course, is one of Kevin Durant's strengths. Such an accomplished shooter, scorer from any spot on the floor.
Here's Pettit. 11 points in the game. Back to Curry. Shot to stop the run. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Mullen's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. Antetokounmpo finds Durant. KD out here flexing on people.
Man, he is working them over on the inside. I'll tell you this, Kevin Durant every year gets more comfortable with the physicality of defenders. Incredible.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And during the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league. The Suns in second.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Toppin passes to Sigma. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. The kick out. Curry, 6 to shoot. Over Thomas. Curry, no good.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Here's Mullen. He has 6. It's hauled in by Pettit.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to Williams. Here's Sigma, guarded by Durant. To end the drought. Toppin right side. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. And that one is hammered home.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanted to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Down low. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Outside Durant. Pass to Antetokounmpo. That shot off the mark. And Williams has got the ball here for the Raptors. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And here's Toppin from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Now just a 5-point Phoenix lead.
Wow, from the arc, Toppin shoots with real authority. You can tell it's an area of the floor that he's comfortable.
Pass to Durant. Beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Curry takes the 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Durant. And counted from 19 feet away. Durant's got 7 points here in the quarter. Raptors trail by 7. Toppin outside. Pass to Williams. Lets it go from deep. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Thomas against Curry. And here's Thomas. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Antetokounmpo outside. And finished off by Hayes.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
Toppin outside. Here's Pettit, guarded by Durant. Shoots. And another basket for Toronto.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Thomas. Hayes, the pass to Durant. Shoots from 12. Rebound Toronto. And it's Toronto's ball. They're on a 12-4 run.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both. Phoenix has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's the pick. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Now here's Curry, 19 points in the game. Toppin finds Williams. Here's Pettit, over Durant. And again, Toronto, no good. Pass to Mullen. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. And it's a 6-point Suns lead.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Now Toppin. Now here's Curry. And currently his numbers are incredible, averaging almost 33 a game. Clock at 6. There's a screen from the high post. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 11 points.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Antetokounmpo outside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Obi Toppin.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Toppin. And the Suns also making a change. Westbrook's checked in. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Raptors trail by 6. Outside, Williams. Back to Curry. Fires for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Phoenix making a switch here. Durant's checked in.
35. Kevin Durant.
Here's Durant. He's got 16.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
Shooting for Phoenix. Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here's Brown, and it's rejected. Here's Mullen. Williams defending. Outside Durant. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Headed's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Brown passes to Sigma, and stolen by Hayes. Here's Mullen, defended by Brown. Goes up on the wing. Thomas misses. And so Curry will bring it up for the Raptors. Here's Brown. Brown cashes in. A terrific finisher inside.
Well, good things happen for this team when Jaylen Brown gets into the paint. So efficient inside.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And it's worth looking at the league's top scorers for the past month. These guys have been on a tear. In the third spot, Kevin Durant. Fourth, Stephen Curry.
This month has been a memorable one for both of these players, just lighting up the nets and getting it done on offense.
On defense, the Raptors, trailing by 5. Curry against Thomas. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
13 foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Chris Mullen, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Curry. 19 points in the game. Up top, Brown. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
He makes a first. And both free throws good for Brown.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Outside Durant. Three-pointer. Sikma with a rebound. Sikma's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Pettit. There's the 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Westbrook outside. Here's Mullen. Williams defending. Now here's Hayes. Guarded closely. Westbrook. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Westbrook's got 13.
Pre-shot preparation, right? The ability to catch and shoot is there for Russell Westbrook.
Back to Curry. The 3-ball. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now.
They keep going back to the same person expecting a different result. He hasn't scored the entire period.
A chance to check out the Phoenix Suns' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they go back home and will be hosting the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Thursday, they kick off a road trip in Miami where they'll take on the Heat.
And you know, for that matchup with the 76ers, it's going to be a good challenge for them. Even though they expect to win, it could probably go either way, depending on how well they play.
Toronto making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. Curry against Thomas, and there's a pick. Pass to Brown. 5 on the clock. Oh, and he missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Williams with it. He's got 11. Outside, Brown. Picked by Gobert. Brown passes to Gobert. Blocked! And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, wreaking havoc with his size down there. The stifle tower, Rudy Gobert, assertive. My goodness.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And he knocks down the first one.
Rudy Gobert, throughout his career, has done 2 things. Double threat. He's going to rebound it consistently and play great defense. That rim protection is real.
Brown, he's checked in for Toronto. Anthony comes in for Stephen Curry. And a change for the Suns. Westbrook's checked in. And he can't hit the second.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Elgin Baylor. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Good on the second one. Raptors trail by 9. Now Brown. He has 7. Launches a 3. Bullseye! Jaylen Brown!
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Westbrook taking his time here. A nice shot by Mullen. Mullen's got 10 points in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Gobert. Pass to Brown. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
They set the pick. Here's Kervin. Again, the Suns good for 2.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Out to Anthony. Picked by Gobert. Puts up a 3. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And now let's take a listen in on head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Just relax. We're in good shape. Keep looking for each other. Keep cutting hard. Everybody look. Take care of our defense. More pressure. More activity.
That's Mike Budenholzer running through the gambit of areas where he feels they need to excel.
Yeah, most of all, coach is asking them to be 100% engaged. Give it your all, and then let the chips fall where they may.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court right now for the Suns, they've got Kevin Durant, also Giannis Antetokounmpo. Whoa! Antetokounmpo flying!
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Anthony against Westbrook. Anthony outside. Toppin, a screen on Westbrook. For three, Anthony gets the three to fall.
I absolutely love the aggression from three by Cole Anthony because I know this. With those shot mechanics, he's going to get more and more efficient.
Now here's Durant. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
Building confidence in that deep ball. One from distance in the first, two in the second.
Outside, Brown to the paint. Here's Toppin, and then he packs it down right over Giannis Antetokounmpo.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Outside Durant. Pass to Gervin. Outside Durant. Shoots over Brown. Durant's shot is off. Raptors trail by 11. Here's Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First team foul. At the line for Toronto. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And so he makes both from the line.
They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
Phoenix leading by 9. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Westbrook. And another basket for Phoenix.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Anthony against Westbrook. Outside, Brown. The three is up. And the three-pointer goes. Brown's got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Westbrook, the pass to Durant. Oh, KD! Filthy!
Now, KD is showing a little bit of elevation.
And so Anthony will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pettit passes to Brown. The three is up. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Brown finds Toppin. Now here's Brown. Inside. With the 10-footer. Pettit, good. Pettit's got 20 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And jams it home. Westbrook
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
Outside, Brown. Pass to Anthony. It's Brown on the wing, guarded by Durant. Crafty move. Brown can't hit. The Suns lead by 12. Here's Unseld to the left wing. Outside Durant. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob. And that's a double-double for him now.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Good on the shot.
What a smart pass by Cole Anthony right there. Just a guy is open. You get him the ball right away.
Anthony against Westbrook.
That's his second personal foul. First game foul. At the line for the Suns, Russell Westbrook taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Good on both. And here is Williams. Toppin outside. Outside, Williams. Elbow shot. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Mullen. Pass to Westbrook. From deep. Rebound, Toronto. Toppin's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
And here's Curry from the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Curry's got 22.
It would be easy to take for granted the greatness we see every time Stephen Curry hits the floor. Another special performance right now.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Mullen. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. Once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Raptors trail by 11. Now here's Williams. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Oh, what a nice stroke from the mid-range for Jalen Williams, making you pay.
Thomas outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Mullen. He's covered by Curry. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Curry passes to Toppin. Back to Curry. Toppin, a screen on Westbrook.
Ideally, you're trying not to send Stephen Curry to the line, but this guy creates those situations with his instinct and his ability.
At the line for 2, Stephen Curry.
First free throw is good. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Phoenix. And so Curry nails both of them. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Thomas. And he lobs it up. And Westbrook slams it home.
How about the high-flying antics of Russell Westbrook? The alley-oop. My goodness, that's pretty.
Curry passes to Toppin. Here's Sigma. And here's Curry for three. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Westbrook. And jams it home. Westbrook.
Well, once he's feeling it, defense starts to get a little bit uncomfortable. Russell Westbrook cooking right now.
Curry passes to Williams. Launches it from deep. Kept alive. Here's Pettit. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Pettit's got 8 here in this quarter.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now here's Williams. Drives to the hoop. The kick out, Curry. Another shot. Ooh, Curry up and in through contact.
Well, it's incredible to see the touch on the teardrop that Steph Curry brings to the table. And it takes a kind of precision and knowledge to make that shot.
Pass to Thomas. Westbrook with it. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Russell Westbrook at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Westbrook nails both of them. Raptors trail by 12. Curry with it. Pettit passes to Toppin. Here's Pettit, guarded by Durant. And here is Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Pettit. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Phoenix leading by 12. Westbrook drives. And the basket is good. Westbrook's got 30 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
Allie, thank you. The three from Curry. It's hauled in by the Suns. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 11. It's Thomas on the wing. Pass to Hayes. Outside Durant. Now here's Thomas. Antetokounmpo inside. Working on Williams. Raptors trail by 14. Now Curry. From deep three-point range. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
We all know he's a good shooter, But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And the Raptors miss again.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Pass to Westbrook. Back to Antetokounmpo. With the fadeaway. Rebound by the Raptors. Sikma's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Curry against Westbrook. Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. Just 5 to shoot. Toppin passes to Pettit. Knocks down the long J. Pettit's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
What a heads-up play by Obi. Toppin feeds the open man. Easy opportunity.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Up top, Durant. With the step back. Here's Westbrook. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Westbrook's got 32 points.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Suns.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Russell Westbrook.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Durant. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rebound, Toronto. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And we present the player of the game, Russell Westbrook.
When it stop trying to that makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fail, say switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a what computers is disputing. I go off a field, no hezzy. For my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual, cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cuban. Cubans, my life is a highlight reel that keep on loop.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition.
Yeah. This for my city. This for the top. This for the win. This for the win. This for the crown. This for the crown. This for my homies and brothers. They know that I love them. I got them all holding it down. Shorty, you pretty. You come to my city. This for my city. We thank you for coming. We thank you for
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. Let's see some of the numbers here for John Morant.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
So with Parker on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Ewing. Irving is out there with Richmond. Then it's Tatum, and it's LeBron, and at the 3, the small forward. And for the Heat, we've got Damian Lillard. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Anthony Davis. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Morant in at the point guard. And Stan, it seems like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
You aren't kidding.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. A 3 from Leonard. It's hauled in by Ewing. And here are the Knicks. It's a 3-point game. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, but even against weak defense, your execution still matters. Luckily, they were able to take advantage.
LeBron passes to Irving. Out to Ewing. Lets the 3 fly, and there's Mitch Richmond on the assist by Ewing.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lillard outside. Richmond against Leonard. The Knicks pull it in. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year, they came out on the losing end.
Well, when it comes to his jump shooting, Tatum is extremely efficient in catch-and-shoot situations.
Outside, Davis. Back to Morant, and stolen by Irving. LeBron kicks to Richmond. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Morant against Irving. That's a blocking foul, and he'll shoot free throws. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
That's good from Morant.
Well, Morant is so athletic, and he finds himself at the free throw line a lot.
He doesn't get the second one. Instead, it seems like time and again, the Heat uncover those hidden gems, turning unknowns into big contributors.
That's one of the things they do best, Kevin. The list of names like that is long, but look no further than Udonis Haslem, whose jersey they retired last season. Their hard work culture seems to breed those kind of success stories.
Now, here's Achiuwa. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
On the wing, James. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The three-pointer is right on target. Tatum's got a couple of threes now in the first for New York. The Heat trail by 8. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
fans, give it up for your Heat.
And a brief check of the stats for Tatum. His last 10 games have been exceptional, averaging about 19 points, 5 assists, and 6 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Lillard with a screen for Leonard. Back to Lillard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
There's the unselfishness of Kawhi Leonard, keeping his teammates involved.
LeBron passes to Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Davis. Now here we are, Greg, in the second half of the season. What do you think playoff-bound teams are focusing on right now?
I would say just making sure they keep the momentum heading into the postseason, as well as do everything possible to try to stay healthy.
That free throw missing.
Well, it's so impressive how Jason Tatum has just continued to strengthen his game. He's a star who isn't easily satisfied by his own play and always wants to do more.
So we can't get either to fall. Well, the Miami Heat have always been in contention, Stan, for the East, and you've worked in the organization. Why is that?
Well, look, Kevin, I'll admit to a bit of a bias here, but they have a great coach, maybe the best in the league. He's been there since 2008. That consistency and continuity really helps, and this team expects themselves to win no matter what they go through.
The first free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Outside Leonard. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Oh, very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And the first one drops.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really help make an impact on that end.
Porzingis, he's checked in for Ewing. Leonard hits them both.
And a guy any team would love to have. The quiet confidence of Kawhi has worked throughout his career.
Richmond outside. Here's Tatum, and Davis sends it back. And now running up the court, Leonard pushing it up. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard numbers.
Now at the line, Ja Morant. If a player is fouled on a made basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line.
The Knicks leading by 3. Pass to Tatum. Now Porzingis shoots over Achua. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And given how tall Porzingis is, not many guys are going to block his shot, especially when he's this close.
Back to Morant. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And Tatum out top the key. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Miami. They trail by 7. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
Well, this has to be a frustrating loss because they actually played well, but it still wasn't enough for them to get the win.
And he gets it to go.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Outside, Davis. And here's Leonard from 3. And James pulls it down.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now here's Leonard. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Leonard against LeBron. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Morant. Leonard's got 7 points.
Well, the threat of Ja scoring really opens up the opportunity for assists.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to talk to his guys. And the Heat making a change here. Bridges checks in. And New York with a change here, too. Wade, he's checked in for Richmond. So it's the Knicks now. They lead by 7. Irving against Lillard. The kick out to Tatum. Pass to LeBron. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Now here's Morant. He had 15 points last outing. Here's Achua, guarded by Tatum. 5 to shoot. Bridges misses.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
LeBron against Davis. James in the post. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Lillard against Porzingis. Porzingis with the steal. LeBron passes to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now here's Davis. Still without a basket. Pass to Achua. Here is Davis.
Oh, and the pump had the D jumping on that one. Davis just too good.
Team foul.
First trip to the line for him here. And he knocks down the first one.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis, continuing to prove how dominant he is.
Ball's checked in for the Heat. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Outside, Porzingis. Ball against James. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
And again, it's New York.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
The Heat trail by 11. Lillard, the pass to Achua. Back to Lillard. Up and in on the layup. Lillard's got his second bucket of the night.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Wade against Bridges. Now, here's Wade. He's covered closely. Pass to James. Just 4 to shoot. Basket counts. 6 points for LeBron.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Now, here's Bridges. Still yet to score. And it's Lillard missing.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Takes a step back. Wade kicks to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. And the 3 off target.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
LeBron passes to Porzingis. And here is Irving. Pass to James. Off target from outside. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Miami. 9-point game. And Lillard kicks to Achua. On the wing, Bridges. Wade is covering. Pulls up. Bridges misses.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
It's good. And the Knicks lead by 11.
Yeah, try as they might, the defense can't stop Porzingis inside. He's too tall and too committed.
Here's Ball. Davis, the pass to Ball. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Here now the league's highest scoring teams the past 10 games. What a stretch it has been for these guys. In third, the Knicks.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Zion Williamson comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Hill in for LeBron. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Here's Irving. And Damian Lillard pulls it down. The Heat trail by 11. Morant outside. 1:16 left to play here in the first. It's stolen by Hill. Now here's Hill, the fast break opportunity, and Williamson throws it down.
Zion giving the people what they want and making it look easy.
Miami's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. The 3 from Morant. Knocks down the 3 ball. Morant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Get that out of here. .32 seconds left in the first quarter. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Now here's Williamson. Wade right side. tries the spin move. Spun in there. Great move. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so it's the New York Knicks going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Here's Morant. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Ball. There's Boucher out there with Baldwin. Then it's Bridges. And it's Morant in at the point. The Knicks leading by 10. Wade outside. Driving to the basket. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
That's good from Wade.
Oh, one of the most dynamic guards in the game. Wade can do it all on offense and is also a terrific shot blocker at that position.
Both free throws good from Wade. Now, here's Bridges. He has yet to score.
And now we get a moment to see the numbers for Wade. 6th in assists, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And yeah, he's one of the dead-eye sharpshooters in the game for sure. A top 5 percentage guy from deep. Just a hard man to slow down. And that one falls for Bridges.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Knicks leading by 11. Pass to Hill. Here's Wade. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Here's what Miami has lined up on their schedule. On Tuesday, they head out on the road to face the Golden State Warriors. And then on Thursday, they'll head back home to host the Phoenix Suns.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
That's good from Wade.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Dwayne Wade drops them both. And here's Morant. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Over Parker. And it's Morant missing. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. This is the most they've led by, 13 points.
Look out below. Zion came flying in to finish that alley-oop.
Pass the ball. Heat moving the ball around. Grant. Ball with it. No scoring in this one. A nice shot by Baldwin.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
The Knicks leading by 13. Wade feeling it out a bit. And Boucher sends it back. Ball against Hill. Ball kicks to Bridges. Boucher sets a screen for Bridges. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Williamson finds Ewing. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
That's good from Ewing. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier, but I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
Williamson against Leonard. Leonard full speed ahead. And let's take a second to view a list of shooting guards who have been very dependable offensively this season. These two guards are the most accurate in the league. Second is Dwayne Wade.
You know, just ask this group. Sometimes when you're hot, you're hot. And it's a comforting feeling for a coach to know you've got one of those guys roaming on the perimeter.
Well, it's the kind of reliable shooting a team needs from the two spot. It makes the defense work a lot harder when they have to stay active all over the floor.
Free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. Leonard hits them both. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Parker passes to Ewing. Williamson against Leonard. Ewing a screen on Leonard. Williamson finds Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Leonard. Aggressive move inside from Kawhi.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of him.
Now Wade. He's got 6. Takes it inside, and he comes up with the deuce. Wade's got 8 points.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Boucher kicks the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. And the dunk by Boucher.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Richmond outside. Popped up there for Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pass to Boucher. Morant with it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Parker.
Some guards are absolutely fearless working inside, and Morant very high on that list.
That's good from Morant.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
Lillard's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Kyrie Irving's checked in for New York. Both free throws good from Morant. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Knicks. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Yes, that goes in. 8 points for Patrick Ewing.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Heat moving the ball around. Pass to Leonard. Now, here's Ball. Shot clock at 6. Here's Morant. It's rebounded by New York. Ewing's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Wade. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's foul number 2 for him.
3rd team foul.
Grant Hill, he's checked in for New York.
Number 32, Grant Hill.
The Heat trail by 15. Here's Morant. 13 points in the game. Pass to Leonard. Fires from deep. And it's Irving with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 15. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. LeBron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 through 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you. Lets a floater go. Hill, no good. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Morant passes to Boucher. And there's the foul. It'll go on Patrick Ewing. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Davis is checked in for Chris Boucher. LeBron's checked in for New York. Here is Davis. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock from the stripe. Yep, that one goes in there. Leonard's got 6 here in this quarter.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Wade kicks to Irving. Over ball. Irving passes to Richmond. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Davis. For New York, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Richmond. Man, we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks?
Yeah,
payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof, but look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
The Heat trail by 15. Now here's Lillard. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. A 3 from Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
The 3, Richmond. And it's Miami with the rebound. Leonard the pass to Davis. Davis, great positioning on the putback.
The timing on that putback slam. When Davis doesn't get boxed out, he takes it personally.
That's to Porzingis. LeBron outside. Here's Irving. Fires from 14. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Irving's got 7 points.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
If you see yourself on the big screen.
And New York making a change. Hill's checked in. Let's take this chance to bring you now the hottest shooters from downtown this month. In the 3rd spot, Kawhi Leonard.
Sometimes a three-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
Bridges dishes the ball. The shot by Lillard, wide open. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Lillard's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Heat. Pass to Richmond. There's the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Floats it up for Davis. Loses his grip and clanks the alley-oop jam. Outside Irving. Back to LeBron. Irving a screen on Bridges. James with it. Leonard picks him up. Outside for Richmond. And it's off from three-point range. The Heat trail by 9. Rebound by Grant Hill. The Knicks have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Back to James. Outside Hill. Here's Porzingis. And terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2. Porzingis has got 6.
Well, this is the dirty work you love to see Porzingis doing. Saving the play and getting them a bucket.
And Davis gets it to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
James looking around. James absorbing hits on the drive.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Davis with a screen on LeBron. A 3 from Leonard. Bangs home the trifecta. Leonard's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
LeBron outside. And here is Irving. His last outing, he had 24 points. Shoots over Lillard. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. 9 points in the game so far.
You can't let Irving get comfortable in that pick and roll. Superb at knowing when to shoot in those situations.
And Lillard kicks to Leonard. We've got 1:48 left now here in the second. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, Lillard. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
To the middle, and stolen by Leonard. Outside, Ball. Here's the 3. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for New York. Lob pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
They put the ball in the air, and all Porzingis has to do is hop up and get it. Nicely done.
The Heat trail by 12. Outside, Davis. Pass to Bridges. Now Lillard. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Lillard's got 9 points.
Crazy, crafty in traffic. Lillard beats you with skill, quickness, and that tremendous will.
For 3, Richmond. And the 3 ball is good. Richmond's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
Close the alley-oop jam.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
And those long arms and huge hands, Leonard has all the tools he needs to erase shots.
Achua, he's checked in for the Heat. Ja Morant comes in for Bridges. Then for the Knicks, Tatum comes in for Porzingis. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Grant Hill. And here are the Knicks now. 13-point lead. Here's James. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
Free throw good, LeBron.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Both free throws good from James.
And maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectations at the pro level.
Morant left side. Good on the shot. Morant's got 15 points.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And so it's the New York Knicks. 13 points up at the end of the period. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
You look at New York. Yeah, they're almost the best in show. My question is, how much better can they get? Can they shift into another gear, Shaq?
You are what you are until proven otherwise. They're good, but not good enough yet. I'm saying yet.
Okay.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Knicks.
I love their game plan. Work the rock inside until someone stops it.
It's a simple, direct strategy, Shaq. And when you can pull it off, it gives you a multitude of options offensively.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first two quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
The Heat trail by 13. So with Wade on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Jason Tatum is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Ewing. And it's Richmond in at the 2. Achua finds Davis. Clock at 4. Can he keep it going? LeBron with the block.
Merciless swat by LeBron, not wasting the chance to make a statement with his defense.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
The first one falls.
And looking at Tatum's game, you know, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Miami. He's off on the second. The Heat trail by 14. While there's a chance, let's show you the teams that have thrived on a fast break this season. Second, the Knicks.
I think that's what really distinguishes them offensively. They really like to get out in transition.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Shooting 2.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. Leonard hits them both. The Knicks leading by 12. James, the pass to Tatum. LeBron against Leonard. Here's LeBron. IT that time from Leonard. And for the Heat, they're shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Morant outside. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, when the 3 is falling for Morant, it's a bad sign for the defense.
James in the post. Leonard's there. Ewing can't get it to go. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Miami. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming from the free throw line. And it's Lillard missing.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
You love how Tatum gets others involved. He doesn't want to do it all by himself out there.
Irving against Lillard. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
This season, he has been absolutely locked in at the free throw line. How about 90%?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Lillard.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And I like the work Lillard's put into his defense the past few seasons. He may not be a stopper, but he's improved immensely at that end of the floor.
Leonard, the pass to Lillard. Leonard kicks to Morant. From downtown, and it's Leonard missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Lillard surveying the D. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by New York.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And one reason why Ewing is not only an all-star talent, but a Hall of Fame talent. Awesome at getting to his spots and then capitalizing.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
All right, and with the break here, let's look at the stats for Kawhi Leonard. Averaging about 26 points per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Irving for 3. Boucher with the rebound. The Heat trail by 12. Morant right side. There's the lob to Lillard. And so Miami again turning it over.
And let's check out stats for James. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. And he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And back to your point, number 2 in steals. He's just a tireless worker. Plays that hard-nosed, on-ball defense. Most guys just can't disengage from him. Outside Tatum. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Jason Tatum, 1.
The Heat trail by 15. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Morant against LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. Morant drives in. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Morant's got 20 points.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Lillard against Irving. Now here's Tatum. Guarded closer. Just 3 to shoot. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Here's Morant. He's got 20. Pass to Lillard. Morant against Richmond. Leonard dunks it down with force.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, DA. Thank you. Richmond outside. Floats it up. Here's the lob. And LeBron flies through the air.
And how about the out-of-this-world athleticism? LeBron can finish just about any alley-oop with authority.
Lillard outside. Boucher with a screen on Irving. And stolen by Irving. Outside Tatum. From outside the arc. The 3 from Tatum. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Knicks?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
And he drops it in from the low post. Richmond's got 14 points for the game.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Yeah, they did a great job of controlling the pace throughout the game and keeping the defense on their heels.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
LeBron passes to Tatum. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 6 assists here tonight. Lillard, bounce pass. Achua with it. Scoreless thus far. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Patrick Ewing.
Oh, that's cold. Lillard shows the ball, pulls it back down. Free throw line.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Damian Lillard. The Heat making a switch here. Bridges checks in. Zinkis, he's checked in for New York. Wade comes in for Richmond. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. The Knicks leading by 16. Outside Tatum. On the wing, Irving. That shot, no good. Miami's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Bridges kicks to Lillard. Jacks up a 3. buries the long-range jumper. Lillard's got 15.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Now that we have a second, take a look at the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers over the last 10 games. The Knicks fourth.
I mean, they've gotten a little more aggressive defensively. You can become a more confident team on that end, and so much of it, I think, has to do with forcing turnovers and creating offense.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, Kristaps Porzingis, a solid shooter from the line.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities. Yeah, the defender all over him.
First personal foul.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. New York leading by 14. James outside. In the corner, Irving with it. Tatum setting the pick for Irving. Back to LeBron. Lets it go from deep. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got his 4th rebound in this one. Morant finds Boucher. Achua, the pass to Boucher. Porzingis with the block.
What a swat by the big man Porzingis. You always have to be careful shooting when he's lurking.
LeBron is doubled. Launches it. Boucher with the rebound.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Lillard outside. And stolen by James. Here's Tatum. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Tatum's got 11 in the second half.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
And Lillard kicks to Achua. Back to Lillard. Morant right side. Out to Bridges. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. Knicks with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Porzingis with a screen on Morant. Morant against James. Outside Irving. There's the triple. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lillard against Irving. Ring shot on the way. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Lillard's got 8 points in the quarter.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
Tatum finds Wade. Got it. Good job in the low post. Wade's got 12 in the game.
Well, you got to love the finger roll. Always looks so smooth.
Pass to Achua. Lillard against Irving. Back to Achua. Lillard with it. This one for three. The Knicks pull it in. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Screen by Porzingis. Here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
Yeah, so tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by a little contact on that drive.
The Heat trail by 18. Morant outside. Boucher sets a screen for Morant. Pass to Lillard. That one goes. Count it. Lillard's got 10 points in just the second half.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
LeBron passes to Irving. Shoots from the line. James, no good. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Miami. They trail by 16. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Bridges is a crafty player, knows how to draw whistles and get to that line.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Heat. Charles Massey, he's checked in for Chris Boucher. And it's Leonard in for Achua. Then for the Knicks, Al Horford's checked in for Porzingis. Williamson comes in for Tatum. And it's Richmond in for LeBron. Both free throws good from Bridges. New York leading by 14. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Wade. And he banks in the layup. Wade's got 4 points this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Morant against Wade. Morant surveying the D. Buries it down low. Morant's got 10 points in just the second half.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the New York Knicks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Damian Lillard out there with Bridges. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Boucher in at the 5, patrolling the paint. The offensive rebound. And on the way from Irving for 3. Drills it from outside. And the Knicks lead by 17. And Lillard kicks to Boucher. Pass to Leonard. Back to Bridges. Kicks it out to Leonard. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Lob pass to Porzingis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And putting his long arms there to good use. Porzingis has a large catch radius on those alley-oops.
Pass to Boucher. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Porzingis. Williamson outside. T-Wade on the wing. Outside for Richmond. Offensive rebound.
Well, you know teams try to get physical with Porzingis, but sometimes that strategy can come back to bite.
First team foul. Shooting for New York, Kristaps Porzingis. Shoot.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Porzingis. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. Down low, here's Leonard. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Leonard's got 25 points.
We're seeing the offensive side of Kawhi tonight. One of the all-time great two-way players.
On the wing, Irving. Shoots over Lillard. No good from Irving. The Heat trail by 16. Ball dishes to Lillard. Boucher with a screen on Irving. And it's Lillard missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Wade with no one around. Hits it from three-point range.
So tenacious on offense. Wade has a keen awareness when to fire that quick shot.
Up top, Leonard. Covered by Williamson. Leonard against Williamson. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Lillard. Knicks with the rebound.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Ball kicks to Boucher. Boucher with a screen on Williamson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Boucher's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Pass to Williamson. Wade against Bridges. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Heat with some changes. Biyombo comes in for Chris Boucher. And Baldwin subbed in for Bridges. And New York with a change here, too. Tatum, he's checked in for Williamson. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now here's Tatum. Leonard with the steal. And it's Ball in the corner. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Irving for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 3 assists tonight. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Leonard. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Irving. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Lillard outside. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better. and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
Wade outside.
Stay there.
Pass to Richmond. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Outside Leonard, the 3, and the Heat, another 3.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his 1st in the second half.
Richmond outside. Pass to Wade. Over Leonard. The shot by Wade, no good. The Heat trail by 20. Now Leonard. Here's Lillard. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Porzingis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Irving kicks to Tatum. Some nice passing by New York here. Richmond no good.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
Diambo. Richmond with the rebound. Richmond's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Leonard attacking, lays it up off the glass. Leonard's got 30.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
The Knicks leading by 18. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kristaps Porzingis.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Morant against Irving. And here's Tatum for 3. Does not find the basket. He's shooting 50% from the floor on 14 tries. Morant against Irving. Davis up top. Leonard inside. Over James. Leonard no luck. The Knicks leading by 18. Right side Porzingis. Irving passes to Porzingis. LeBron James on the wing. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 16 points for LeBron.
Oh, you got to run LeBron off the ball there.
Outside Leonard. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the result.
The Heat trail by 18. Lillard outside. Morant sets a screen for Davis. Pass to Achua. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Kawhi drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive, but he can't do it all by himself.
Leonard against LeBron. Miami grabs the miss. Here we go, one-on-one. Lillard against Richmond. Lillard dishes to Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Leonard is such a tough cover. He's so good at baiting the D into foul.
Now at the line, Kawhi Leonard.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Porzingis. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Well, just another night in the office for Jason Tatum. We've come to expect big games from him. He is that special.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Davis with a screen on James inside. And Davis can't get it to go. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for New York. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points to the paint, and it's Richmond finishing it off.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Here come the Heat dancers, everybody. Let's get live. For your Miami Heat dancers.
Miami with the ball, trailing by 17. Morant against Irving. Baseline try, and that one's good. Morant's got 14 points now in the second half.
Yeah, a lot of guys now are not comfortable in that mid-range area, but Morant is. He'll take that shot when it's there.
James in the post. He's covered by Leonard. LeBron, no luck. Miami's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Leonard kicks to Morant. Oh, Leonard in position. Richmond with the steal.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for New York.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
And listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Porzingis.
Well, you know, his work on the glass was a key factor, helping to turn the tide as far as the possession game, and so often that's the difference.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Back to James. The kick out to Irving. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Lillard. Irving can't hit. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Richmond against Leonard. Outside, Davis. Pass to Morant. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Done. Anyway, we see them, we are bang pan another one. Boss up. Any boy, this ballot on them in a bad man, you know where vibes can done. Vibes can done with a sound boy for fun. Big bad man from outer England. Bassline drop, I tell you.